Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the USUSA Game Design Club. I'm Zidane,
Jake.
and we've got David here. David, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm David. I'm the graphics consultant.
Yeah, he's also the guy who got us this copy of Final Fantasy IX, which we're back to. So, if you weren't with us and we haven't uploaded the videos yet, oh, and sorry for any audio issues in the last couple episodes. We're doing our darndest. But we just got to the Evil Forest. Jake did not say mittens, and he's terrible at jump rope.
Yeah, I don't know if we can work on that now. I don't know if we're back, but we'll see, I guess.
Jake, we have bigger pressing matters. Everything's on fire, Jake.
Well, that and the princess and the black mystery. And
Whoa, Dave. You should have judged people based on the context skin.
He's a black creature. I don't know what he is.
He's a black me. You covered this.
I know, but still. Anyways, they're being attacked by something.
Well, it's BD Orienter, actually. I forgot to say last time. Yeah. You're still allowed to run, Jake.
Thank you. So, welcome back.
To the Evil Forest.
Yay.
Frog.
Have to go find the princess now, wherever she is.
Oh, BB and Steiner. Actually, you can check their ship to see if, like, anyone's there.
It's not really sleep up.
Well, like, what if Steiner's there?
I guess that's true.
Actually can't
Probably
remember if Steiner's
check
there or
things
not.
out. We're being attacked.
Okay. And then, Dave, since you weren't here for the first couple episodes, I think I told you this, like, off camera, but we are going to be talking about, like, the gameplay. And, you know, this is the part of the game. Oh, and just for everyone at home, David actually has played this game a little bit. He played basically a little past this part with me on my PlayStation copy of this game.
I'm the only one in the house.
Yeah, and then Dave also has a copy on Steam. He hasn't gotten terribly far. Like, it's hard to judge exactly because we don't want to do any spoilers here.
I do apologize in advance for any spoilers.
Yeah, and you know, they don't have discs on the Steam version, so I can't judge just by which disc he's on. Oh, I guess you can't go in. Never mind.
How do you find the difference? Would you be able to cat?
What is this? Oh. Is this another person?
Hey, it's a symbolist.
Yeah.
You place the symbols.
It was from the band.
Yay!
I don't think the princess made it. We should just leave her.
So optimistic.
Yeah.
Well, we saw her in that vision ad or whatever it was.
Yeah, like, I'm not sure if those are, like, things, like, I don't know if that's what, like, the Google talked about it like it's an actual thing, but I don't know if it's, like, a thing the characters actually see. Like, I don't know if Zidane just had, like, a brain blast. It's like, well, I know exactly where the princess is. I saw her in my inner eye.
Preferences.
More of a, that's a regular sort of thing, but I forgot what those were called. Well, you know, her visions. Brain blast is the Jimmy Neutron thing.
Well, fun fact. Most in Final Fantasy the caravans on this game are from this game.
Oh, really? I played that one. That one was actually.
Yeah, like, all the regular entries are based off this. Like, the bombs, goblins. Yeah, that's actually a good thing. So, as far as, like, game design thing goes there, you can reuse models. That's one of the nice things about them. Just put a nicer texture on top. We have, oh, wait. It's a camera!
What the hell is that?
Big language, the kids are watching this.
Alright.
Yes, I heard. Release the princess at once.
Yeah, like it's going to really listen to you. Come on!
Go, moves.
Nice. So we have a creature that's a cage, basically. Well, plant cage, but whatever.
Yeah,
Cage slash game. So, I don't know if this is the case of this. Oh, sweet. Super Saiyan 4!
What in the world?
He just went Super Saiyan 4. What is that light?
I don't know. Somehow it raises my power.
Trance? I've heard of it before. As used by surgeon motion. Alright, let's take it. I think up here.
Possibly.
I don't know if that's how this happened.
Well, it's a thing that like is in the world. It's a lore thing. It's like it's the legend. Haven't you heard the legend? Oh no, dude. Ah man. Okay, next time, you die.
Yes, how is that supposed to be?
It has a high speed.
That is
Dying. No. That's dying. Yeah.
yes, go. We
Besides the last one.
So, they kind of go over this a little bit. Also, make sure Garnet doesn't die.
not the
Yeah.
Like, well, it shows you her health, so you can actually toss the move her way. Yo, oh, that's your line. Yo, it's no time to be attacking.
as
But yeah, so the trance is like, it's a Final Fantasy thing. It's called different things in different games. Like, Jake, you might know it. Wasn't called different in Final Fantasy thing? So, basically, it's a thing that happens every now and then as you continue fighting, like, Princess! Princess!
Where did they go?
I was scared. I was too scared to cast any spells. How much probably gonna do?
How could I let this happen?
Don't worry, she's not dead yet.
You don't know.
That's true, but I'm trying to be optimistic here. That monster was only a minion. He's probably going to take her to his master. How do I know this? Okay,
That means the
whatever.
princess might still be. Come, let's find her at once. Ah!
Hey, another one.
Exclamation points.
You have to keep in mind that, like, in this world, monsters aren't a thing. They are familiar with monsters. Like,
I guess
it's kind of like how, like, I've never seen a bear in the wild, but, I know about, like, how they act and what not to do around. Fun fact, everyone at home, don't get in front of, a bear and their children. Like, just try not to be near bears in general.
Unless you guys control the time.
Well, yeah, don't be near the bear. Like, have them be in the cage and do not in the cage. Yeah.
I'm just gonna find the river.
Yeah, it's on top, which is a nice little thing. And then, see, what's kind of neat about this is that it lets you know that you can use items on anything that you're allowed to. Oh, that's organized. That you're able to.
Pull that out.
Yes. Only 50% of us have drops, so it's fine. Only half of us.
It's okay.
But yeah, so it's a nice game design thing to like let you know that you can throw things at enemies because some enemies can be affected by different items. And like there's actually enemies in this game that want items from you. So this is a game's way of letting you know ahead of time.
There, it might be a good time.
Oh, absolutely.
Now it's...
Death throws!
Okay. I can just hit it.
Easy mode. Oh.
Maybe you choose slow.
So we have Westfall and Nectar, and now Mystery.
Oh, yeah.
So we have a group of 3 now. Woo!
Three humans of life.
Thanks.
Are you alright?
Yeah.
Oh,
World?
Brit.
You accept this.
Hey, when they do that.
It is annoying.
You guys are lucky. If it weren't for Lecter, you'd both be dead. Some of the monsters in this forest reproduce by planting seeds in other animals. When the seed sprouts, it's after la vista. Become beef jerky.
I like beef jerky. Am I gonna die?
Someday, but not today. But no, you're gonna be fine. Here, drink this. Remove all the seeds from your body.
Why would I trust you? Well, I suppose there's nothing.
Why would I lie? What has Blanc done to make us not trust him at any point in time? Princess,
Disguise as one
I'm
of
coming
the-
right now. Stand aside.
Oh, room behind you. Go.
The princess is in grave danger. Do you intend to abandon her?
You're in no condition. Don't worry about the princess. The boss will think of something.
A lot of those things anyway.
Hey, stop.
Get some rest.
I think they're like
And take that medicine I gave you.
hippos with like executioner masks.
How did we get back to the castle? Is this a castle?
No, this is the
Shit.
ship. Dang it. Can't just stand around here. Princess' life rests in my hands. What could their boss possibly accomplish? It's medicine. It smells terrible. The color. This is obviously poison.
Great.
I can't take it anymore.
Yeah, he is maybe going to die.
Help me. Nah, whatever. Hey, not bad.
Nice.
Apparently he has different tastes than me.
Actually, it's kind of a running joke. Like, once again, I don't want to do too many spoilers, but it's like a character thing and it's kind of a lead into it. Snyder's tastes are different than everyone else's, apparently. Like, he likes things that are just kind of gross. Which, you know, it's a fun little character detail. It's unnecessary because you don't see, like, people sitting down eating too much in this, but... Oh, so I was Baku last time, but Dave's not saying anything, so go for it.
Forget it. Monsters born out of the mist are crawling everywhere.
But there's nothing out there we can't handle.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the wounded?
Let him die.
We can take them with us.
You can carry them. How are we gonna carry all of them? Trust me, we go up now, and we all get weak. I've always come before the princess. It's too bad. Exclamation points.
That's Jake's line.
We're gonna stay put till everyone recovers. You better not step 1 foot outside the ship. You got that?
Can't believe you're abandoning her. You're nothing but a big coward.
You're not my real dad.
He is big.
Hey, something.
Oh, round of applause.
Watch for those. 7.
Then, shit, I'm not sure if we want to do equipment stuff now or wait till they explain it to us. Wait, we should just wait till they explain it. Yeah. Oh, sweet.
What button? What?
It's one here.
Oh.
Yeah, that's one.
Back to the skin.
Wasn't sure what doing. To
Yeah, that's the fun thing. You get to choose. You get to see what's happening elsewhere in the world.
Onward. Hey, that's him.
Structure is in poor condition. Perhaps I can break out by ramming into the wall.
I don't.
Fire! Fire! Let me out! Like, still not feeling well. So, I mentioned this last time, the song's awesome, and maybe you didn't hear it last time, and you can hear it now. What's this? An ugly doll. Princess Garnet, age 15? How dare they write the princess's name on such a ragged doll? Besides, the princess is not 15, she is 16. And then, oh yeah, you get to watch both of them. Sometimes you're only allowed to choose one of them.
Oh, there's another one too.
Yeah.
Huh.
So like, they like add more sometimes. Sometimes they take them away. So like, you could have like a little story, which is pretty great. That's the rest of it again.
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, we're back to her. Interesting.
Where'd everybody go? What am I supposed to do now?
Good luck.
Bye, Ruby.
Well, that was.
See, it's wrapping up loose ends. They didn't forget about Ruby.
How does that wrap everything up?
It should be here somewhere. Huh? Darn.
Watch your language, Jack.
I did. Where is it? What happened to my garnet doll? Man, how am I supposed to sleep now?
Some pirate you are.
Yeah.
Not a pirate, he's an actor thief.
Jeez.
With a, like a back drain plug on his head.
Is that what that is?
That's what it looks like to me. There's a chain hanging from it.
I
True.
thought it was another chef's hat.
Yeah. It looks like one.
I'd say that too, but it looks like there's a, like a chain hanging from it.
Yeah. Poor little doll. The fire probably caught it.
Wonder what the Boogles think. It's like, why is this guy just sitting in front of me? Should I do something? Do you want to save, Kupo?
Oh,
Ooh, bucks.
box. Is it a minute?
No.
I like
Dude.
it.
I don't
It's
like
way too
mimics.
soon for that sort of thing.
True.
So for those who don't know, mimics are a common RPG thing. Basically, it's a monster that either lives in a treasure chest or is the treasure chest to just give you a hard time. You can be Marcus.
We locked the old knight up in the instrument storage room. He fusses a little from time to time, but he hasn't been all that bad.
Except for the part he lied to us about a fire. That kind of sucked.
Not sure anybody paid much attention. Is that a harp?
Yeah. Remember, these guys are, professional, actors.
Yeah, just so you know, the strings are under intense pressure. The structural tech of that thing fails, it's going to fly up in the air. So maybe they should, put that somewhere safe, so they know nothing's happening.
Yeah, violinist.
See, they're trying to make sure everyone's safe right now. Like, remember, they just, crash landed into the evil forest and everything was on fire.
Really imagining the uniforms.
Like, priorities. Like, yeah, general, keep care of your instruments, harps, harp shorts, bagpipes, whatever. Make sure they don't hurt anybody, but, like, priorities. Come on. And I know I was talking about trance earlier, and I guess we won't have a good time later. So basically what trance is, it's more of a Final Fantasy thing, but basically as fights progress,
Yeah, I saw that.
and time goes on, you have a little bar that fills up, and then you get a temporary super form, or like a super special attack. And it's like, it's, one of those ways to like vary up the gameplay, it makes things more interesting. And then I just think it's really neat. Like, it was cool being Super Saiyan 4 for a little bit. That's what he was.
I don't debate.
Like, tell me that wasn't Super Saiyan 4.
Okay, that wasn't Super Saiyan 4.
You're wrong. Why? Because he's pink?
Oh, you
Why?
told me. You told me not to say it, so I did.
It's Super Saiyan 4 Rose.
And to be fair, I don't think that chain is connected to his hat. I think it's like
He has a necklace?
whatever it is. It doesn't look like it goes up past his head.
Sorry.
See, he cut it off the hat.
No, it's
And
just
put it
hanging
in
there by magic.
Well, he like tried to do his color, I guess. I don't know.
Alright,
Have you done Continental
I'm leaving, I guess. Oh, okay, I'm
You're
not
not allowed
leaving.
to leave, Jake.
Oh, I figured.
Did
but
you forget what boss told you?
I figured we were going to disobey him and try to go get the princess anyways, but I guess I have to go find Mystery and...
That's not how Tantalus rolls. They're a family, bro. You don't just disobey your dad.
Oh,
Kids at home, don't disobey your parents.
I agree.
Okay, I was waiting for my co-host to tell you guys to do bad things, so we have to just stop everything and, wipe that for the record so we're not saying bad things. Listen to your parents. Unless they tell you to, burn down a house or something. What's wrong? Why are you so fidgety? Sit back and relax. We ain't going anywhere for a while.
I think Mystery isn't here.
He named Phoebe Mystery, by the way.
I noticed. It's going to be hard to get used to. I just left him be because it seems like such a good name.
I just call him Phoebe. Speaking of which.
Oh, thank you for helping me.
Don't mention it. Besides, it was your black magic that saved the day. You got some major power for such a little guy.
Okay, Edward.
What's wrong? Are you peeved at me because I called you little? Hey, you're a great mage with great powers, alright? The blank with looks. It's what's inside that counts.
Bro. I'm right here. Don't use my name in vain.
said blank.
It's right outside the door.
Oh, right. Gotcha. I'm sorry. Oh, that was you.
Oh, you said it.
He said
Okay.
it.
My bad. Hey, don't worry about the princess. I'll get her back, I promise.
Mr. Lecter.
Oh, that's the
This
first
is
time
like-
anyone's called me Mister. Just call me Electro, alright?
Mr. Lecter, that's like Hannibal Lecter. Like, are you a cannibal?
No, it just sounded like a good name when I did it. So, are you not going to join me?
First, you must open that box.
You're not going anywhere, man. Sit
I'm
down and
trying to
relax.
leave.
See, here's my
You
question.
must climb the ladder to the top of the bunker.
I'm working on it.
We're not gonna get all the treasures, man, so you don't have to tell where all the things are.
Hey,
My question is this, though. Does Angelus usually just leave, treasure chests lying around? Like, it's a band of thieves. Like, how does that work? Do they, like, just steal from each other all the time?
well, this is their
They
hideout.
gotta keep each other on the toes somehow.
True.
I guess.
Geez, he was pretty down. Maybe I shouldn't have made that promise. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her.
That's the spirit.
Whatever happened to being optimistic?
We're trying to leave so we can go help her.
No, we have to have a flashback of all 5 minutes we spent with her.
Man, I never felt so strange.
You'll never ever feel that way again.
Maybe fate brought us together.
Maybe it was the job I was hired to do. Who knows?
I can't explain it. She hit both of us.
Some kidnapper you.
They succeeded.
Yeah.
After she wanted to be kidnapped by us.
They succeeded.
Man, I can't stop thinking about her. Go looking for her. Yeah, what's there to think about? She's cute and she's in trouble. That's all that matters.
Wow, what a motivation.
Really, that second one's the more important thing. Why do you look so serious? Uh-oh. What are you up to this time?
You had to know this was coming.
I'm going to take that knight and the black mage to find the princess.
You're crazy. Man, you don't even know what's out there. There's like evil plants and stuff. Besides, there's no way the boss will allow that.
I know.
Sheesh. Why you always gotta play hero? Boss is gonna kill you. Well, what are you waiting for? Go talk to the boss.
Right, back upstairs. He disappeared.
Well,
guessing
he's probably helping fix things while you're just standing around thinking about girls.
All of a sudden,
Maybe.
you sound kind of Turkish.
Okay?
No. Him.
Yeah, once again, everything's on fire right now. Just saying.
Well, it didn't seem like there was any fires when I was looking around just recently.
Yeah, they put them out.
What's that look like?
Yeah, exactly, Jake. I saw 2 fires on that last screen.
I'm curious. One moment.
Look.
They're candles, dude.
Yeah, I know that. David knew that. Just because you don't notice things.
Apparently. There he is.
Well,
So, I
sleep, darn it.
think this sneezing is actually a Final Fantasy IV reference. Yeah, the monks of Fabul were always sneezing, or at least yelling at you.
So,
That's what I thought it was. That maybe he just has allergies.
Yeah, I promised Garnet I'd kidnap her. I guess that's what
I didn't ask you why. I can't blame her though. She's beautiful. I guess that's reason enough. Well, I hope you're ready. 'Cause I'm gonna bust you up for breaking the rule.
Tantalus. Oh. So they kind of go over this later, but Tantalus actually has some pretty strict rules as far as coming and going. And this isn't Zidane's first time ditching the group.
Okay, get your. Okay, never mind.
Sorry. I accidentally hit a button.
For shame, Jake. I'm surprised at
It's
you.
alright, it wasn't a particularly dramatic line anyway.
All of the lines are dramatic.
Alright, so I need to go grab the other 2 people, I'm assuming.
No, dude, this is between you and the boss. They have nothing to do with this.
Are we fighting something, or are we taking them and leaving now?
You're fighting something, then taking them, leaving them, fighting something else. I guess you're ready. I ain't old, man.
Ah, I see. Okay, gotcha.
So do you think Bob Crude's like some sort of gorilla?
It's more like a game.
Well, like he has hairy eyes.
Think so, there?
Oh, they do, but they're just like tiny.
I don't know if they would have ears like that though. If they were big.
Oh, he's a person.
Last time we were supposed to be doing anything like it.
Yeah. Well, the last time we were doing this, he was wearing the Union Jack on his chest.
Still, they never explained he was in the dragon.
I just like to imagine he just does that sometimes.
Just gotta keep you on your toes.
Pretty
It's
much.
like, hey guys, I found this cool mask.
No, fine.
Oh yeah, I guess I can talk about combat now. I don't have any fun. But yeah, we kind of covered everything. Try to get your opponent's health to 0 for to get yours down. Different characters have different abilities. Zidane or Lecter is that he can steal, but he also has different thief abilities. Then you also have items you can use to make the fights easier. You can defend, so they'll do less damage to you. Change lets you switch between rows, like we mentioned last time. The back row you take less damage, but you also do less damage.
We also have that as far as he was saying earlier for the shine or whatever that was.
Trance. Yeah, below, on the right there, on the bottom right, the red bar is your trance bar.
So once that fills, you go into the trance. They're super powered.
How is it you guys keep getting through without getting yourself to the fights?
Because these are basically tutorial fights, bro.
It's 3 times I have done this parts of the game. I have had to use healing to get through these fights.
Well, he also hasn't been doing all the stealing. Like, have you been stealing all the
That
time?
is true. That is true.
I stole one thing from him.
Yeah, like, every boss has 3
Bravo.
items you can steal from them.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Go fine.
Let's.
Suck it up. Suck it up. Don't let him
Darn, that hurt. Well, he pulled his punches till that last one.
I also like how one of his attacks is just straight up doing a backwards headbutt on you. Yeah, like, I think these fights, I mean, unless you're stealing things, which is more of a, meta game sort of, you need to know. Right.
Come on, you're too old to be playing with a doll.
Silence! I'm only 33! A scoundrel like you could never understand! I'm just a rebellious concern for the princess.
As you shake your mind with the in your fist.
Only you rogues hadn't kidnapped her. So your fault. The rogue or rude?
I think it's rogue.
Okay. Anything should happen to the princess, I will have your head.
Take it easy. Jeez. I'm going to go look for her now. I'll let you come with me if you promise to be good. What do you say, Rusty?
Rusty? I am Adalbert Westfall, captain of the Knights of Pluto, and I will never work with you conniving thieves. I guess he does say his full name.
Captain? I figured you were a private, but with that cheap rusty armor. Look, this has nothing to do with Tantalus. It's something I decided to do on my own. I just want to save Garnet.
You better not be lying. Because if you are, I won't hesitate to kill you.
Okay, you want to kill me, I guess.
Yeah, I'm counting on you, Rusty.
Make no mistake. I'm only going with you to rescue the princess. I will do you personally when this is over.
Whatever.
May be difficult with just the 2 of us. We should seek Master Mystery's help as well. Master BB.
Why are you calling him Master?
Because he can put things on fire with his brain. You fool! That black mage has unimaginable powers.
Yeah, he also uses his hands.
Don't want to get involved, but alas, can't be helped. We need Master Mystery's power to rescue the princess.
Alright, let's go talk to Mystery.
His name.
And will they talk to Mystery? We'll find out next time!
See you guys.